Today we're on one of the most significant car launches of the year, because it's not actually a car we're launching, it's an entire new brand to the UK. If you're over 40, you might just remember the Dacia name. It's a Romanian car company, but in 1998, when it was in danger of going bust, it was taken over by Renault. And in the last decade, Renault have transformed Dacia into the fastest growing brand in Europe. Since 2004, they've sold just over 2 million cars. The UK is the very last market to get the Dacia brand because, as we all know, we're a little awkward, and in the UK we need a right-hand drive. And from January, the 3 Dacia models behind me will be on sale in the UK. What we're getting is a car company that's driven absolutely by value for money. The Dacia Sandero, which starts at $5,995, the Sandero Stepway, a crossover that starts at $7,995, and finally, to complete the hat-trick, we have the Dacia Duster, and this car is an SUV that comes in at $8,995. There is one small problem with the value for money, and that is for the $5,995, the car you get has no radio and you wind the windows up by yourself. But to be honest, those aren't really great problems. Normally you tend to think of very affordable cars as not being very stylish looking, but you take a look at these 3 cars and you see that they've got a really smart look to them. So how does the Dacia Sandero drive? Well, the answer is not bad at all. You know, particularly when you think you're going to be driving a car for just £6,000. There are 3 engines. Entry-level 1.2 litre petrol, a 3-cylinder 900cc engine and a 1.5 turbo diesel. The engine I'm in today, the new 900cc 3-cylinder, really is one of the clever new generation of small engines. It's only 3 cylinders, but it drives with the performance of a 1.3 or a 1.4 litre engine, and it pushes up fuel economy to 56 mpg. The overall driving package is pretty useful as well. It's a nimble car, as you would expect for a Super Mini that's just 4 meters long. Gearbox is okay, 5-speed box. Not the best I've ever driven, but not the worst either. It's just 4 meters long, but inside you've got 2 very comfortable seats in the front, room for 2 adults in the back. Unfortunately, Dacia have not provided us with any of the entry-level cars, which is a great pity when the big selling point is the $5,995. Now this car is the $7,995 version, which has got the 3-cylinder engine in it. You've got aircon, you've got cruise control, electric windows, sat-nav, nice music system as well. That's an awful lot of equipment for under £8,000. In the basic model, you get no sat-nav screen. That is replaced just by a slot in there. In fact, you get no radio. There are no electric windows in the basic model. You have to wind that up. Little touches like the chrome surrounds on the instrument panels here and here, that's also missing. But there again, when you look at this car and look at the interior of this looks like something that would cost you £10,000 maybe. This is a very well finished off car and a lot of value for money. If you're someone that likes to go from just A to B with a car, that they're a functioning tool, but you want a new car, then this car will take an awful lot of beating.